Welcome to the video. The gang's all here. Wow, that was such a fun giveaway. Now that it's over, I can relax. I always feel like, you know, something's gonna go wrong in the technology and all that, and people are looking forward to it. So congratulations to the 3 winners, and I want to say I really appreciate everyone for entering and having some comments and all the wonderful things you said. Thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of them. I didn't comment on them because I didn't know if it would, you know, if it would pick my comment. May God bless you with a quick recovery. Pink hydrangea with some yellow daisy types. May God comfort you while you're sick and guide you back to good health. And we did have a viewer mention that she lost her best friend, I believe, on yesterday's video. Not the little pop-ups, but the video, the gemstones. So we're keeping you in our prayers and hope that you find comfort at some point. Well, here we are, and I want to do another one of the local thrift store bags. These are my favorite. These little $9.99s, February the 12th. And you know what? It's been, I just can't wait till things are rolling back and they get a treatment so we don't have to be terrified. And I'm high risk, so that's why I will be mailing out May the 1st. If anybody has anything, if you have one item in it, add $3.50 and you will pay when you receive your package. It worked fine the last time. The reason I don't take money first is because the situation is I'm not going out unless I absolutely have to, and I will be covered up and all that, and then come home and, you know, get rid of everything and wash it and shower and the hair and everything. So Monday morning, May the 1st, 8 o'clock, I plan on being the only one in there after the post office is set, without a whole bunch of people for the weekend. People still go to check their boxes, but I think that's the best day. You know, instead of going in the middle of an afternoon when people have been going in and out. 2 of our nursing homes are hammered with this thing. It is horrendous. We're getting deaths in the nursing homes, y'all. It's awful. Absolutely awful. One nursing home, 19 tested positive. 19, some of that was staff, some of that was residents. I think there's 4 deaths right now. And my former pulmonologist is the doctor at that nursing home. He has his hands full. I had an appointment for these. I get these, you know, shots that are made in hamsters' ovaries. Literally, the medicine is made somehow using a hamster ovary. Because I have really hard to treat asthma. It just, anyway, so it's been working for me, but it's not a big game changer. So I canceled my shot for until June. And they were like, what? You know, and not him. He's at the hospital all the time, and he doesn't give it to me. Their secretaries, whatever, their nurse there. I'm not going anywhere near a pulmonologist's office. And my friend here, she has allergies and all that, and so she called our doctor. We go to the same doctor, who's awesome, just the general practitioner. Let's look at this. Is this sterling? It looks like it might be, but no. I'm going to quit yakking. That's too bad. Wouldn't have been in this box, probably. Anyway, no, it's not. But it's nice. It's a necklace. Anyway, Long story short, she did a telemed thing right there from the living room, and you know, got prescribed an antibiotic. Just, it's like a sinus congestion thing from the, neither one of us got bronchitis because we've been inside with all this pollen. But you can hear me, I'm a little bit flared up on my asthma. But my friend did go get her shot, you know. I'm not allergic to dogs. We did allergy testing, and I was not a candidate because they won't take the horse out of there. I'm highly allergic to horses. Why that's in the shot? I mean, still, people are not around horses. Okay, who is that? Because that is a designer piece. That will be going in the designer. Oh, thank y'all for the pop-up sales. Those were fun for me. I'm just trying to get through this big pile that's behind me. At some point it'll be slowing over the summer, and there's so many. Just, these are jewelry jars for, oh, welcome Una, Miss Una, because there's going to be another turtle that we're going to call that one Myrtle, and she does look like a effigy. She's carved, and I don't know if I'm going to put rhinestones in there or just look at her like that. I feel like it might draw more attention, but it would be kind of cute. Miss Una Kite. So she was like the first one here, you know. This was way back before we had all these little characters. And she's, there's just tons and tons more stuff. Jewelry jars from 2018. Oh, number 728 maybe. I added it to the playlist. Weird thing was, last night, all of a sudden I see right next to it where it suggests stuff, one of my old videos. And I clicked on it because I don't know why. And it was her at minute 10 something. So when she was one of the outside videos we used to do. We'll do those again when the weather's better. It's really nice now, but I don't want to get the card table. I've got Olivia. I can't just be, you know, so I'm inside with her. She's been having a good day. Wait, okay, these, if these can get on stuff, they will. She's been having a real good day. You know, she eats smaller amounts, or she would eat more, but I don't want to overload her insides, because that's where she's got, I'm not going to say it, you know, and we don't want to put too much food in there to press. This is really cool. It's a bolo. Probably cast aluminum on the boots. Very nice and heavy. Super cool. Should that be in the, it's not really Texas Glam though. That's Southwest, right? Even though it's Texan too. I'm gonna have to scoot this down, I think. Okay, these are pretty. It's graduated faux, and then you have a few little rhinestones right there. I don't think this is anything. Nope. It's like a herringbone. It's a nice is it a bracelet? I mean, it's nice. And you could put like a charm or something on there. Okay, let me get in frame, okay? Yeah, get in frame. I don't know, this is just not. These big wooden green earrings are really nice, actually. They're cool. That'll go in the boho. Those are pretty cool. My style. That'll go in the little designer or whatever. Plastic and wood. Maybe it'll go in the boho, but not sure. Yeah, Olivia's doing good, so we're good. These are pretty. This is got stuff all over it. I have to clean all that. It's like cat hair or something. Not from Minka, because it's been in that bag. They're dangly. And glass, I believe. I'm not sure. This is, I've gotten several of these. This is like a mermaid. Not real expensive, thin, but it's pretty interesting. Mermaid. Silver tone. Plastic. So I got a walk-in and we went to feed the cats. Well, here's some hardware. That's funny. Okay. And I didn't see the mama and the one that stays with her. That'll just go in the earring pair. Was calling her when we pulled up because I didn't get to go yesterday. I just was worn out. I mean, they dumped so much. So we're trying to figure things out as we go through this different. These are cute. And it wore me out. So I didn't drive because my brain was too fried. And with all this going on, I want to be in tip-top, you know. It just felt like I shouldn't leave the house is my point. So I didn't. And so we did not feed them. But there's another lady that comes, but I'll leave a bunch of dry whenever I go. They cannot even eat it in one day. Now, other animals may come for some more. This is kind of interesting. Nobody's worn this because these are super nice still, and they're purple. That leather suede type. Oh, I think that's pretty cool. It's plastic, but I think those are pretty cool. Ooh. It has a name, an earring, right? Or a body piercing. Cat. Fable. F-A-B-L-E. I have never heard of Fable. Have y'all? That would be cool if you could do something with it so it didn't fall apart. But this is designed to loop around your ear. Fable. Now, are these some of those really nice ones? Oh my, we got another. I remember somebody saying that. Let me go get the other ones while y'all are looking at the contents. Now the other ones I think we got out of the Goodwill. But I don't know. I've got a box here for my expensive stuff, and wow, it's like a different version, but here's the 200 something possibly vintage Chinese porcelain. I think that came from the Goodwill, shop online Goodwill, and that's very similar, smaller, pretty. Okay. This clasp works, whereas that other one you had to get tweezers or something and push in there. Those are gorgeous. Wow. Yep. When we get going again, I'll put stuff on and get pricey again. Those Angelica. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. soar on wings like eagles, run and not grow weary. That's nice. Really? This is a stone or glass, probably frosted glass. I don't know if we'll get the other one or not. That's a pretty color of enameling there. I guess I'll get the keychain one going. Okay, what does this say? What's the name on the don't you love an ID bracelet? That's just so hard to read. I mean, I see bud and then like some kind of a buds. 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 You gonna be sterling buds? No, you're Claire's. Trying to look vintage. I see. Claire's is trying to pull some fast ones. I guess vintage had a comeback a few years ago. Well, the only saving grace about those neighbors of ours that always yell and argue is that they didn't have a dog to bother us. And today, a little baby, a pit bull puppy came running into the yard. Brindle color, striped colored, of course. I like pit bulls. I used to have one. She lived 13 years. She had that word we're not gonna say. I had to do what I didn't want to do. But that was years ago, 30 years ago. I got her at the pound too. So the little boy it may just be the little boys and he's just here visiting that dad, if you can call him that. Okay, now wait a minute. What's her name again? She collects. Look at that. I gotta have these notes. And I haven't written Una on there. Bernice. She's a little sailor. She's the niece of Aunt Barry. And she likes that nautical, but look at that. That is a bad boy, you would say. Sparkly. Pirate treasure. Sparkly anchor. Uh-oh, there goes Aunt Barry. That's why she's in that container, so she didn't tip over. Her balcony. And then I go tumping her over. That's a nice necklace. Some white glass seed beads. Ooh, do we actually have gemstone? We have hematite. I love blue and gray. And then faux turquoise. Dyed some kind of chip, but it's pretty. Has a barrel clasp. I think we were looking at this. It's vintagey looking, but there's no name. It's very thin. Quality is not there. Here's going to be another toe ring that is not sterling. Well, y'all know that story. We cannot get a sterling toe ring to save our life around here. But she'll say a ring is a ring is a ring. Okay, now here's your sparkly heart and lock and key. Oh, well, heart shape. Does that fit? Hey, sure does. Pretty nice. This might be sterling, I hope. It's gotta be. It has got to be, yeah. It's probably the only one is why we got it. But hey, we love our sterling, do we not? 925. It's missing a piece up there. That's why we've got it in here. Marcasites. Pretty. With some little chain, real short. That would be good for one of those glass things. Okay, this is a long dangly earring, flower power, pretty. That would make a cute pendant, you know. I'm not thrilled with this cloth. It's a little bow. It's got glue on it. That's what that yellow is. This is a very heavy strawberry, like it is solid. And it's pink. How cute is that? That's cute. Geneva, okay. It is, I don't know if they stored these somewhere. They have a storage building outside, because the finish on that is from being exposed to moisture. Yeah. Okay, Spring Street. It's like a little purse, right? A little sparkly purse. I've got so many, like, I've got the pieces of paper, the Post-its, anything. I've got some of these for bookmarks, because I read a little bit of different books every night, whatever I feel like. It doesn't last long, because I'm usually tired by the time I go to bed. But these days I kind of have anxiety when I lay there. Like, I really don't want to be dying soon. They're opening up the country, and they need to, I understand. We've got to get some, I like the stages that they're going to do. We got to get some, not a vaccine, because we may not ever get that. Something to keep people from dying. Yeah, the doctor told my friend, and she didn't know I was there, you're not going out, you're high risk, you're this, you're that, you know, all of them were asthma, you know, weight, everything else, everything. And she said, I'm not trying to, you know, blah, 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 but, and my friend's like, I know. Our doctor's kind of getting on to us about, she wants us to eat, to really get that, you know, just basically eat chicken all the time. And I just can't do it. She has a weird diet. I can't do it. So every time I go, how are you doing on that eating plan? Not very well. And now she's getting, like, after an illness like this, she's like, it's your moral obligation. Oh my God. I can't handle it. Glass, pretty. Metal. But I mean, on the other hand, is we both have complicated situations. And it's not the house. She's already thought about that. It's not. But I'm better this year, since I wasn't out walking outside every day. Not to blame Olivia, but 925. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to take, it's just on the back, the earring back, so that doesn't mean anything. Mexico. The earring back is 925 Mexico, and we love our Mexican sterling. Oh yeah. So do y'all think this is, that might say something? Yeah, does it? No. I don't think it says anything. Petty's gonna help us here. We need help. Betty, is this the earring back or is this whole thing sterling? Okay. Betty, I don't know who this is. It's just a clip, but it's a little stronger. Oh no, yeah. Falling down, hitting Angelica. Because you don't have a name, I know. Well, this whole thing might be 925. So we got 2 silvers. I am not going to complain. In a little, I call them gemstones, semi-precious. We don't need to have a prefix, do we? Is a feather in there? You know we got to have a feather. Is our hairband in here? Okay, what is this? This is... What in the world? Okay, there it is, folks. Y'all are gonna beat the... Oh, it's a... At least it was pretty at one time. It was a peacock feather. That would have been really pretty. Peacock feather with a little bit of an edge to it. I like that. Of course, it's seen its better days. This is cute. This is a gold tone. Little vintage looking thing. Now we got another chunky chain. The chunky chains are taking us away. They are winning the day. Okay, hold on. That's different. We haven't had anything like that before. It's not sterling. But this might be. Wowza. What's the back gonna look like? X's and O's. Because this one's not, though. I don't think. Just the charm. I'm pretty sure. Stir. That's old, isn't it? X's and O's, TW. That is cute. Yeah, it was just put on. It was just put on this to wear. Very cute. We'll pile our treasures high. Oh my gosh, look at Henrietta. Henrietta. What's the matter? We got to get you some some pearls to sit on. This is just like basically trash. This is like those big watch bands that pinch your hair, Japan. It's vintage. It's like a huge watch band. You know what I mean? I used to wear that just brings me back. I didn't realize I would wear my dad's watch. So liking jewelry a long time ago, and those watches would pinch you. This is a worn out thing here. This is trash here. But then you have either plastic, but this is like bronze. I think it's the step up above brass. I think it's bronze. It is nice. I don't know if it needs to be cleaned. No, I don't think so. That's pretty cool. These have already, oh no. They're there. That'd be good for harvesting. What is this blue? This blue, I like the color. It's got that, not crazy about the ropey part, because that's seen its better day. This stuff does look like it's been stored somewhere. Some of the metal is not faring very well. It's plastic, but it's pretty. Real pretty. I love that color. We got dust. What is this? Okay, this is a real nice long, and it's got an interesting design where that's got those woven. That's kind of cool. Never seen one like that, and I've seen a lot of shells. These are weird. I had every intention of showing y'all all of the jewelry bags stacked up, but the room is a mess. When I went through to get stuff out, you know, it's like a bomb. When you try to clean and it's like a bomb going off, it just looks like a bigger mess. It's very delicate and different. That's it, folks. Yabba dabba dabba. See y'all next time. Stay well.